guys, it's Crystal. So today I'm going to be doing a review on 3 sheer cover brushes. I absolutely love these brushes. They are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And as you know, I've been doing a lot for sheer cover lately, a lot of their makeup stuff, a lot of their bronzers. These brushes I liked so much, 2 of them in particular, that I actually am doing a swap with a good friend, Ruthie, on here, that I actually went and purchased 2 for her as well, because I know she's been wanting some brushes, and I just think that these make great gifts, that they are wonderful for anybody who may not have some professional brushes just yet, and if you want to try some. The first one I want to talk about is my favorite out of all of them. This is the Sheer Cover Pocket Kabuki brush. Now, when I first got this, many of you remember it was with the set that I was sent to review, the little trial set. It is very densely packed, and because of that, it picks up product wonderfully. You really get a lot of product on here, but not too much and not too little, and it's very even. That was something that's very important to me. I need the product to be dispensed evenly on my brush hair bundle, or else I'm not happy with it. So I've got some powder, and I want to demonstrate how well it picks it up. Really, with this, I swirl it around, and here is the product. It's wonderful. I find that I barely even need to tap anything off. I'm going to just put it on, and it's really effortless application, you guys. Really, really love it. You don't need to press very hard at all, and the product is really, really evenly distributed. It looks wonderful. The brush really aids in having skin smoothing and skin evening technology. I know it's not marketed or labeled for that, but I found that that's what it does for my skin. No matter what powder I use, I really also use the Sheer Cover foundation. This is my foundation now. I've stopped using liquid foundation for the summer, and I just use the Sheer Cover powder foundation. Same thing, you guys, with sifters. This picks up product wonderfully, and really it distributes the product evenly. I dip it into both colors to mix, and my face is evened out. Any redness, any blemishes, it's just totally concealed wonderfully by this brush. Now, their brushes are made, well, most of their brushes are made out of 100% goat hair, and that is this as well. So page 6 is where the majority of their face brushes are, and I just want to show you what the actual size Kabuki brush looks like. So here's their large Kabuki brush, and that retails right here for $40. If you are a preferred customer, it's about $30. And I'm going to show you where you can purchase the Pocket Kabuki brush. It's right here, and that's $30 or $16 if you are a preferred customer. Sorry, $26 or $16. And with this, again, when I first saw it and I first took it out, I thought, okay, it's a sample set. I'm really not going to love this size. And like I said, I don't want any other Kabuki brush for my face. It's great, you guys. For powder applications, this does full coverage. I really like it. So I can only imagine how good the regular size Kabuki brush is. I like the handle. It really is just my size. I thought that the handle was going to annoy me the most because of how small it is. It's perfect. It's really comfortable aesthetically to fit into your hand. Ergonomically, it works well. I also like its flatness. I can just go ahead and put it on my boudoir, my counter, wherever you need to put it. That's where you can put it. And there's no fallout. I use this every day, sometimes several times a day, about a month now, and I have not had any bristle fallout from the hair bundle. The next brush I'm going to talk to you about is this one, and this is one of the brushes that I ended up getting for a friend of mine for our swap because I know she's gonna love this brush. It's gorgeous, 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 and I don't think that she has any professional makeup brushes yet, so I figured this would be wonderful. I'm going to show you the handle. It says Sheer Cover, and it's a clear handle. Here's the ferrule. It's just a little bit cinched right there to hold the hair bundle in, and then here's the hair bundle. This one is quite densely packed where the ferrule meets the hair bundle as well, but gets much fluffier at the top, much softer. This as well is natural goat hair, and I'm going to show you in this book where you can get that. It's the Studio Foundation brush, and by foundation it is natural hair, so you cannot be using this with any creams, but it's also a powder brush, so it's wonderful to use with their Studio Foundation powders. This brush gives you a wonderful medium coverage, and what I've really liked it for is my bronzer from sheer cover. It's a great bronzer, you guys. It is absolutely my favorite bronzer. I will do a review on it if you'd like. Anyway, this is wonderful for picking up bronzer and just really giving a nice medium application everywhere. It's wonderful because it is so nice that it gets right under your eyes. You see how nicely that just goes under my eyes? This one, it's just, like I said, really densely packed here, but then gets nice and fluffy and soft. I have not had bristle fall out. So sheer cover says, again, here is the brush. It's $40. Unless you sign up for a preferred customer, it's $23. I am not a preferred customer. I am still just a regular customer. And the reason is, to be a preferred customer, you have to pay an extra $30 on top of what you order. Sheer Cover describes their studio foundation brush by saying, the generous natural goat hair brush applies powder smoothly and evenly. Perfect for buffing and blending. This buffs very, very nicely, especially when I do contour work. I actually use this to buff it out. And I can buff it out wonderfully because the brushes are very soft, yet they've got a little bit of taper to them, if you can see that. It's not a total oval, it's not total round. They are tapered just a bit in terms of length of each bristle of the hair bundle. So it works really nicely to buff out. I have used this once already for a blush brush, and I liked it for that as well. It's a really multi-use brush, you guys. You can use it for powder application of foundation. You can also use it for contour work, just slightly in terms of buffing, and you can use it for blush blending. I think that the size of it is perfect for the apples of your cheeks, for your cheekbone. It's great to do some highlight work when you're getting to your cheeks and the hollows of them. Really, really nice brush. I think that this brush is just so wonderful because of all the uses it does have. And the last brush that I'm going to be showing you is their very popular, and I believe this is one of their most popular brushes, Sheer Cover Minerals Concealer Brush. Same design, ergonomically designed to fit very nice in your hand. It's a thinner handle, obviously. Here's the ferrule where you've got cinching on both sides to hold in the hair bundle. And this is synthetic hair. And it is very densely packed. It's a stiff brush, which is perfect for applying cream concealer. I love this brush. I have been using this nonstop, and I'm somebody that likes to use my fingers for conceal work. This has changed my world, you guys. I love this brush. It's so, so wonderful because it gives you a lot of room to work with. It is long from handle to hair bundle, but if you want to get real detailed and real close, you can go ahead and grab hold of that ferrule. If you really want to do some nice sweeping work in terms of blending, maybe you're blending your triangle here, you can go ahead and hold the end of the handle. It's a wonderful brush. You don't lose control no matter where you're holding it, whether it's closer up or all the way at the bottom. You keep precision. It's great for precision work in terms of right around the corners of your nose, a little bit around the nostrils. Under eye work, wonderful. It's great because of its size and its tapering at the edge. Once you try this, you will never want to use any other concealer brush. That's just my opinion because I don't want to use any other concealer brush. Now this brush can be found on page 8 of the summer catalog, and it's the Studio Concealer Brush. And it's an $18 brush. Unless you're a preferred customer, I guess you'll pay $12. And Sheer Cover says, this brush head's firm tapered contour gives precise control of concealer coverage and blending, even in tight little spaces that are hard to reach. Exactly right. I couldn't have written it better myself. Very, very good precision, wonderful control from a flat area, flat canvas area, to a very fine lines. I can really get in there. I hate these lines right here. And when I conceal them, it does a wonderful job, whether you're going long, whether you're going quick sweeping moves. This is a wonderful, wonderful concealer brush, you guys. I think overall these brushes are amazing, amazing to have. Again, I reviewed these 3 brushes from Sheer Cover. I really, really love these. I like Sheer Cover because you can build your kits however you want, however many times a month you want it sent, a year you want it sent. And this is the catalog that I received when I first started working with Sheer Cover. If you would like your own Sheer Cover catalog, please go to www.sheercover.com. Or if you want this summer catalog, I don't know how much longer it's going to be out, but here is the contact information. And there's the Sheer Cover phone number as well. It's toll-free, 866-566-4000. Or visit them online at sheercoversummer.com/free. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun showing you all about these wonderful Sheer Cover brushes. If you have any questions on the brushes, please let me know. We get into some great conversations. That's what I love about you ladies. You always have some wonderful input and some great stories of your own to share. And if you don't feel like leaving a comment, feel free to inbox me. Love you guys so much. Bye.